Hello, Internet, and welcome to Chatting with TKKN for June 2014, where I talk about videos I'm working on, uh, games I've been playing, some other stuff. I don't know, I'm looking at my outline, it's not as good as it should be, but whatever. So part 1, videos I'm working on. Um, Essentially Mass Effect is at the top of the list because I'm still trying to get that, best for the best, or best of the best banner. I haven't put up this week's video, it will be up soon. I'm about to complete the Outsider Challenge tier. So once I'm done with that, it's just gold, just non-stop gold until I'm done. And then, it's like August is the deadline because that's when my live runs out. So it's like, dude, I don't know if I can do this in 2 months. We'll see. Whatever. So hundreds and hundreds of waves on on gold. I might even try streaming some of it on YouTube just because why the F not? I think I might. I think today I'm just gonna like play gold all day, and then yeah, we'll see how much I get done. And I've been wanting to like mess with the YouTube streaming thing on here because the Twitch thing on the Elgato works pretty good, but I've only done the YouTube thing once, so yeah. Besides Mass Effect, what have I been playing? Oh, Gran Turismo 6. So the Senna update came out. I put up a video of that. It's on the channel. Yeah. And, oh, also the GT Academy. I know I keep saying this, but I will get that done. Like, not today because I'll be playing Mass Effect, but it'll be done eventually and I'll put up those videos. Oh, I played some Resident Evil 6. Hold on, let me pull up my Raptor account. So, the X3 costumes. Oh man, okay, so I'm really close to getting all the costumes in that game. And I was gonna like record me playing it and like unlocking everything, but waste of time. So that's annoying too, because that's like something I need to do before my gold runs out, because I have it on 360. Um, and I've made so much progress in like the last couple of months, and it's just like, oh, I'm so close to getting that last costume. So yeah, I mean, once I get it, I mean, I won't be able to play online, but I can still play it in single player with that costume. Arkham Origins, the Cold Cold Heart DLC. That video is now up on the channel. I played through that. It was a fun time. I'm not sure if I talked about this last month because last month I made the Chatting with Tekken video like a couple days, or not, or like halfway through the month. So whatever. My bad. Sorry about that. Also, I've mentioned it. New webcam, so hopefully it looks better, and like I can use my Eternal Beach with the video. So hopefully it doesn't. Or it sounds better than like when I was using it with OBS. I don't know. I hope it does. We'll see. Just leave a comment and let me know. But yeah, Arkham Origins. Yeah. Speaking of Batman Arkham Knight delayed until next year, so I'm kind of bummed about that. I'll talk about that in my game moratorium video. Oh, Street Fighter 4 Ultra. Okay, so Ultra Street Fighter 4 came out. I made a video of it and I uploaded it. I'm thinking about going through again and like doing more, like one more video with all the characters in like their alternate 1 and 2 costumes, but that's kind of a waste of time because I suck at all the new characters except for like Rolento, Poison, and Elena. Okay, actually that's 3 out of 5. So 3 out of 5, not bad. I mean, I can't use El Cabre, or I forgot what her name is, the Cammy clone. DeCapre, her, I can't use her because she uses a charge mechanics, and I just can't use charge characters. And Hugo, he's got some rotating stick throw moves, and really, yes, it's just not to my liking. Like he's giant and he's slow and big and just not the style I play. So I don't know, but I think I might finally go back and finish the battle log that I started a long time ago, and I never finished it. I think it's 197 videos deep. And I think the max, I'm not sure if they've ever changed this, but like the max videos on a playlist is like 200, so I think I'll just go ahead and like, play those, get it done, and be like, boom, done. I wanted to, get my win percentage over 50, but then I went back to play yesterday, and of course, lost like the majority of my matches, so let's see, 2 out of 5? Yeah, 2 out of 5 wins, so not a winning percentage there, but whatever. Yeah, I was playing and I was like, what was I thinking? Like, I'd been playing so much Batman and Mass Effect that, of course, going back to play Street Fighter, it's like, the skill's not going to be there still. I mean, I'm not to like the degree that where I can like play it proficiently or at a decent level, but I've been waiting for Ultra for a long time, so now that I finally have it, it's like, yay, and I can just go back to it whenever to just keep on practicing, even though I'd hope I could get back to where I was at when I was like at my peak when I was like playing a lot of like just Super Arcade, but or Super Street Fighter, and like when the Arcade Edition came out, I was just like playing it, but we'll see. Wolf Among Us, okay. That ending for episode 4, oh, that's like the way that ended, and like I just that like the wait for episode 5 is killing me. So I'm really enjoying Wolf Among Us. Like I still prefer The Walking Dead, but like I would say Wolf Among Us is on par with it because it's just so good. The way Telltale can just take the characters they put in the game and like the writing and the scenario and just everything just comes together. It's just magical. Like the things they do, they're so awesome. Walking Dead season 2 episode 3. Yeah, it's episode 3. That ending as well. That was I've gushed about Walking Dead season 2, but man, just okay. Well, I do have a bit of, I wouldn't say they're like pet peeves a bit. Like it's just like season 1. It was like Lee and Clementine, and like they had this destination that they're going to, and like you knew what to expect. Whereas season 2, it's more of a it's hard to put into words, but there's like no real in game here. It seems like it's more about survival. There's nothing wrong with that. It just, in terms of storytelling, season 1, it just felt more relatable because it was like, okay, these two characters are in this situation. How do they get from here to here? Whereas here, it's like, okay, well, your season 2 is Clementine from season 1, and like you take all the lessons that you've learned in season 1 and then apply them for better or worse, and then see, if it is able you to survive in this universe, and then get, I guess, or just not like really get anywhere, just like survive, and then that's kind of like the the plan is like just keep surviving and just like hope you can make it through the situation. But man, it's just every time. Oh, and then like the 400 days stuff. Okay, so I have a theory. I guess I can talk about it now, but I have a theory about the 400 days, and like I think I know what's going to happen. I don't think I know, but I have these ideas of like where you'll pick up and like leave off from the previous 400 days. But then it's interesting because like even 400 days itself, it seems like they could just take where it left off at the season 1 400 days and then like do a complete season of that. So I'm wondering if they're going to do I'm sorry, getting excited. If they're either going to take a complete season of 400 days or just take it where it left off and then pick up there, or if it'll pick up randomly somewhere in season 2, since you actually have some crossover, which was really cool, between like 400 days characters and then like the Walking Dead proper season 1 and season 2 characters, which was awesome. But yeah, besides that, what I've been playing, what is this, Resident Evil 2 or 6? No, Resident Evil 2. A lot of Mass Effect 3. Oh, a lot of Mass Effect 3. Oh, also, I just remembered something. Okay, so right now I'm going down my Raptor list to see what I've been playing, so I guess I'm talking about what I've been playing now and not videos, but whatever, I'll get to that. It's, it's me and my way I talk, whatever, scattershot. So, Ace Combat Infinity, that game. Been playing a lot of that. That game is pretty awesome. Except I didn't know what I was doing when I first picked it up, and then I made that overview video, and I kind of wish I would have went over some stuff better. There's 2 challenges. They're not there anymore. I'm not sure. I don't think. But well, I got them done, so I'm not sure if they're there. But it was like the ocean, the ocean something defense. You needed to do that one a ton of times to get a bunch of points on it in order to get this emblem and title. And so I didn't really go into detail on that because at the time I didn't even understand that. So because I thought all the score challenges that it has on there you had to get in one mission, and I didn't know it was cumulative to where it adds up and you get it, and then yeah, but whatever, it's cool. So I ended up getting a bunch of. It's funny because I got all the stuff I wanted to, well, not all the stuff, but I got all the, as far as emblems and titles and the challenges, I got that done. But then I didn't get it done without not spending money, so I didn't play the game wrong, so I only spent Let's see. I spent less than $20. I probably spent like $18 because I bought like the elite pack or the one that gets you with like the aces badge or banner or whatever, and then I bought the rookie pack or something to get you fuel and some other emblem. And then I think like one time I might have been out of fuel and I bought some, and then that was like it. But whatever. It's like I'm not spending more money. I keep saying that. So, and then I had like fuel left over from when I like spent money last time. So it's like that's not happening again. Now that I know how the game works and like how to be on a goal when there's like something that's like a deadline based, which is like how most of the stuff in that game is. It's like you have a deadline of like how to like a time to get this score and you unlock this thing, and that's usually what's up with that game. So but yeah, Ace Combat Infinity, that's a nice game. I'm enjoying it. It's co-op only, so I don't have to worry about people killing me, which is why I prefer when I play an online game. It's just two teams, and then like the two teams can't attack each other. They just go for targets, and then basically if you're better than the other team, then you'll end up on top. And then like the whole MVP, the way they do that, and like the way they do the team introduction screen, when it's like the teams in formation flying, it's like whoosh, Alpha and Bravo, and like the mid mission objective swap to critical objective, and then scramble for it. That's always fun. Oh, and then like the Iagon stuff with the super giant floating airship fortress things. Those are fun. Kind of hard, but getting the hang of it. Hopefully I'll be able to take one down sometime, because I've gotten the first one, the beginner one, but not the intermediate or advanced. And I'm guessing the more times I do them, I will get better and better. But because I'm always confused, because it says to go for the backup ships and not the main ship, but it seems like if you go for the backup ships first, even though you'll take them down, you won't have enough time left to take down Iagon. You get like what, 5 minutes a mission or something, or I don't know. It seems that's the other thing. It's like when you're playing, I kind of felt like I got the short end of the stick when I spend money on some fuel, because it's like the missions themselves aren't really that long. It does feel very arcade style, where it's like you're paying for these like really short play sessions, and like yeah, they're fun and stuff, but it's not. Yeah, it's like I was like yeah, I probably shouldn't spend any more money on this game. So it's like, well, I didn't spend like $20 to $30 or like in the 60s range, or I'd been like kind of angry. And there is like the stuff you can buy to get the campaign missions all unlocked, but yeah, it's weird because the campaign missions, when you finish them, you don't get very many credits at all. So it's like and then they're not even all available yet. So it's like if they were available, I'd pay for them, but they're not. So. But when they are, I might go ahead and buy that, just because I like to play them over and over, because that's always fun. Okay, so back to the videos on the channel. So plus and live deals every week, still going strong. 6 weeks in, or six months in the year, halfway mark. The seasonal events for Gran Turismo 6, besides the Senna stuff. So every time there's a new seasonal event, I will make a video about it, and it'll be posted up on here. And then, like I said, the Cold Heart DLC, which is a 13-part video. And man, part 13 or 12 or whatever, the one where basically you're taking on Mr. Freeze in the boss encounter. I'm not going to say what happens. That was pretty intense for me, because I did not know they were going to keep cycling through the henchmen and like bringing new ones in. So you kept having to like retake them down. So after I figured that out, I was like, well, crap. And then I had to devise a strategy. But then I was taking so much damage that I was down to like one hit and I was gonna die, and I was like, crap. So I had to like just clutch it out, not get hit, and just that was like so satisfying and so intense to have that like on video too, to be like, yes, I got him, like one try, the first try. So it's like, yes, haha. It's like all my skills in Batman finally paid off when I just took him down, and like yeah, it was a fun time. So hopefully there's gonna be more DLC. If not, whatever. I enjoyed it much more than Harley Quinn, but that's not saying much. But it was like way more enjoyable than Harley Quinn. I mean, kind of annoying that you can't get access to the whole city, but there's other side stuff to do, like the what's that guy's name? Anarchy. Yeah, there's like an Anarchy side quest and the Find the People side quest. So I still haven't gone back and made videos of those, but yeah, we'll see. Actually, I haven't gone back and finished it on PS3, so I might stream that too on YouTube. Maybe we'll see. That'd be weird to like to start off at the halfway mark, but whatever. So yeah, Quest for the Best still going on, but now it's weekly. I already talked about The Walking Dead, but episode 3 is on there. Game Moratorium, which is essentially okay. It's funny actually. Oh, okay, well, I'm not gonna get into this video because I'll talk about it in the Game Moratorium video. But I have like a stack of games that I bought at the end of last year for like Black Friday deals, and like some of these are still unopened, which is like I just look at it and I'm like, that's why I don't buy games anymore, or that's why I'm on a Game Moratorium, because it's like, dude, like if you buy games, you wouldn't open them, therefore you wouldn't play them. So it's like, why even bother? I mean, digital games, I'm still, yeah, there's money in the wallet, but now that Street Fighter 4 is out, and it's like I said, until Street Fighter 4 comes out, I won't buy anything. And then essentially that was like the cutoff date of, well, that wasn't like when I would stop not buying stuff, but it's like now it's the test to see, can I make it from here to Destiny, which is only 3 months, so it's not that bad to like without buying. In some aspects I did fail because I was like adding money to my wallet on PSN and like kept buying stuff, but that was because I was spending it on stuff that was taking away from the wallet amount that would give me Street Fighter. So now that I have Street Fighter, it's like, okay, well, I'm not gonna do that again. I'll do it like one more time, just because of the Ace Combat stuff. But like after I have refunded myself on PSN, it's like, okay, that's it for the year until the end. So let's just see if we can make it to the end. It's comic book talks and a comic book talk podcast I just did, so those are up. Uncanny X-Men, really good. Just like that. New Avengers Saga, Uncanny Avengers, yeah, Uncanny Avengers, Uncanny X-Men Saga, and the New Avengers. My top 4. It's like I'm trying to think of a fifth that they're on there for top 5, but yeah, cause I dropped Daredevil because it went up $1, so I'm gonna get it in trade now, and then I dropped. Oh well, I'm behind on Thunderbolts. I'm sure if I read it again. Because I'm like 2 issues, I'm 2 or 3 issues back, so. And then I just read All New X-Men. It's not as in danger of being dropped like it was before, because I was kind of getting tired of it because they weren't really doing anything. It was just like, oh, we're from the past and we're meeting this villain that we meet in the future for the first time, and they kept reusing that mechanic, and I was just like, ugh. I was getting tired of that, and like, But finally they're progressing because they went to the Shi'ar and like the Jean Grey thing and the trial, and now she's got like even more powers. But now the Brotherhood from the future is back, and it's just like, what? And then someone that dies is back too, and it's like, but they're dead. So what? So they haven't explained that. So now it's just like, I don't know, dude. I want to say I'm gonna give them 3 more issues, and then like give them 3 strikes, and like if that's not resolved, I'm dropping it. But then it's like I just want to give them 1 more chance, because I don't want to keep buying issues to like see if they explain this, and they don't, and they like wish they would just explain it right away, because annoying. But yeah, that's a whole other video for like comic books and stuff. I've either stopped reading or dropped it from my pull list. So because Iron Man I had read up until like the end of the arc before Arno came in, so it ran out of steam for me. Like I kind of lost interest. But moving on back to the videos on the channel. So yeah, Wolf Among Us episode 4 is up there, so check that out, and all the things I did. I kind of man, see, I really hope that there's a choice that you have in episode 3 to burn something or not burn something, and I hope that has like a huge impact either in episode 5 or sometime in season 2, because it felt very Genophage-esque, like Mass Effect style. Like, okay, there's this big thing about to happen and go down. What's your choice gonna be, Big B? Oh, what are you gonna do? And Snow's like, I think you should do this. She didn't even like say that. She's like, I order you to do this, and it's like, whoa. I have to like think about my ethics here. This lady's not doing anything wrong. I don't feel good about this. I can't do it. That's what my choice was. And now I'm like, I don't know if that's a good idea. But it's like, which one? Oh, I just dropped my Vita. One of the reasons, like like. Those games are so fun and like so good. It's just you're in the spur of the moment. It's like you have to like think on your feet of what am I going to do here, and like wait in your mind of like, well, pros, cons, and just go for it and hope you make the right choice. But yeah, and then there's the Mitsubishi Vision car and the Senna tribute video, and then Ace Combat, and then the first Ultra Street Fighter 4 thingy I just put up. And there's also a bunch of Ace Combat Infinity videos on my channel right now, but they're unlisted because I need to go through them and like see which is which, so I can put like, you know, descriptions, tags, and titles in them. And hopefully those will all be live sometime this week. Like I'm hoping by the end of the week they'll be done. And then oh, okay. I'm pretty much it. I'm pretty much almost done here with part 1 of like what I've been playing, videos I've been working on. But so E3 next week. I'm gonna be doing a Google Hangout after all the press conferences are done. Sony's is like in the evening sometime, so it'll be, I don't know, I need to look at the time, but I'll make a video on here to like talk about it and announce it, and then it'll probably be like sometime at night, maybe late at night. I'm not sure when they're wrapping their conference, but you know, just come to Google Hangout, and then we'll just hang out and talk about everything that happened. That like well, it's not really the first day. The first day is actually Tuesday, but whatever. So Monday night there'll be Google Hangout, and then we'll just talk about all the new trailers, new games, yada 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 from Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony, because I think it's that order, and then like anything EA or Ubisoft showed, and yeah, just have a grand old time talking about video games and stuff, and the awesomeness of E3. But that is that for part 1. Let me see if my outline. What's part 2? No, part 2. I already did part 3 earlier of like what I've been playing, but I didn't finish. Okay, so essentially, I've also been playing a lot of stuff on my Vita here. So let me, well, not really a lot, but you know, last time I did one of these, I did want to, you know, just be like, oh, I forgot to show my Vita. But yeah, here we go. So I've been playing some. I'm trying to think of like what I've been playing since last time, but whatever. I'll just talk about what I've been playing mainly. So Soul Sacrifice, I'm enjoying this game. It's pretty crazy, the storyline. You're this dude in this prison that finds a book that can talk, and it's this just insane story of how you're going through your travels, and you can like alter destiny and weird stuff, and you have to like save the world from this crazy I'm trying to think. They're not called. Yeah, this crazy sorcerer dude. Yeah. And then, well, there's this cool mechanic of like you can either save someone or sacrifice someone, and like doing one gives you more health, the other gives you more magic power. So you have to like balance that out. We don't necessarily have to, but there is cool that there's like, you know, a clear cut like choice consequence to your decision. And Uncharted Golden Abyss, I've been playing that. I'm gonna try to play through the trilogy soon, but just so much Mass Effect. I have no idea when I'm gonna get time to play anything else. Uncharted Golden Abyss, I believe that's pretty much it. I've been playing some Trials of Urban Trial Freestyle, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I've been enjoying a lot of the stuff. Everything I've been playing on Vita for the most part I've been enjoying. So, and I got a lot of it for free through PlayStation Plus. So it's like I didn't have to buy a lot of this stuff. So it's like, yeah. And yeah, I guess that's it for this video. So, you know, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, favorite, share with your friends, or not. That's cool too. And until you see or hear from me again, unless there's a part 2 of this video where I'm like, oh, I forgot to talk about this or that or whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'm now signing off.